Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video will be an excitement tier list on the Attack on Titan Origins of Power characters. Now that the set will be out November 8th as of recording, we're going to be kind of not like, I'm not going to deep dive. I'm just kind of give like my quick thoughts on the characters. On if I'm excited to play them or not. It's not like a power strength thing. It's just there are characters that I think that are cool that may not be the best, but I'd be excited to play them, or like I like their gimmicks and stuff like that. So let's get into the list. First one is Armin Arlet 3. I can't, the text is too small. I cannot read what's on there. So he's the outwit guy, right? Like we can form, destroy a foundation, go look for any card, put it face down. So it gets our outwit engines going. I like that. I think he may struggle just because he doesn't have a damage pump on face, because like the name of the game is stats right now. So, but I am excited to play this guy. I think outwit's cool. I don't know if it's going to be. It's probably not going to be the best, but it does have like some really cool interactions. So I'm really excited for that. Berthold Hoover 2. This is the day one guy. Preliminary testings through a lot of my friend groups and discords have saying this guy is completely nuts. People are dying on his front side just due to the extra 2 damage in the card cycle. He doesn't even need to flip. If he flips, it's just gravy, and you just die anyway. So, Card Titan, the character I got to preview, maybe locals. Maybe a locals tier type thing, just because I'm not too excited to play that character. I don't really care for the gimmick too much. Sure, they probably will after a Ratter, or if they did, because this is going to come out after the Day Zero stuff, if there's any, maybe I'll play her if I end up pulling one. Connie Springer, sorry man, you're always going to be binder tier, even though I think you're kind of cool. I just have no interest in playing him. He does momentum shenanigans. He has to get hit to get momentum, and then he gets to clear stuff with his momentum. Aaron Yeager 3, I am down to play this guy. He has the coolest transformation gimmick where you just got to play the game, right? Like you just got to mill 25 cards into your discard pile, and then you get to flip and do some really cool stuff. He is not lacked. He is locked into Titan and Fury attacks, which isn't that bad because they're pretty good cards. Erwin Smith 2, he's another 5-man sizer. I may play him for locals. He's kind of neat. He gets to build and sculpt the top 2, so he knows what is checked. He gets to sculpt top 2 of his deck after a foundation is sacrificed on either side, and he can also build a card from the top of his deck for +3 or -3 speed. My only issue with him is that he's a real 5-hander. Like, there's no way of cheating it, man. He is a real 5-hander. Zoe Hanji 2, 4 Eyes, maybe locals tier. I'm like the build from hand thing kind of like creeps me out. Not creeps me out, but makes me wary just because of sure, you get to replace a foundation after you sacrifice anything with it. But my biggest issue with it is that she's a 7-hand size character with 21 health, no defense on face. I know we say that 7-handers don't need to do that, but I just think that she's going to take some time to cook. Historia Reese, Secret Identity. I loved Krista in the first set. I'm going to like Krista again. I know she's a 5-hander, but she gets to gain health when she builds. She gains wall counters super easily, and she gets to draw cards super easily. She's probably one of the stronger characters out of the set, but yeah, I really, really like this character a lot. John Kirstein, you're going to be in the binder, man. You're kind of bad. I believe I said in the pre-release video, 7-hander with some damage pump is never terrible, but man, like his damage pump is very gated. So, Kenny the Ripper, yeah, this guy's crazy good. He gets 1/1 to all of his weapons and ranged. He gets to commit to either draw 2 cards or nuke our opponent 3 more damage. And I believe they also have to discard a card, so you get some hand advantage there. Yeah, he has chaos on him. I can't complain there. Levi Ackerman 2. Humanity's strongest soldier. He gets to commit a foundation for 3 speed or 3 damage. Also, he gets to clear a card upon damage and burn them for the check value. 3, 2, 1, whatever. Average, it's going to always usually be 3. But yeah, like, I think the only thing that's really going to hurt him is probably his symbols. I wish he would have kept death over air, but here we are. Mikasa Ackerman too. Yeah, I'm good. Uh, I'm probably never gonna touch this character, just because she's too gated. But like Jeremy Ray, a buddy of mine has played a character similar to this back in the day in the retro days called Meilin, where you get to reveal 2 cards, and if it's the same type, yada yada yada. But yeah, so it's kind of the same gimmick. And she has the Genkai response. Instead of an enhance, it's a response when an attack is hit. So actually, she can be kind of cool, but I just think she's too gated. Yeah. Reiner, he has a really cool gimmick. When he dies, he transforms, and then he gets to live again. So it's very cool. It's a very neat gimmick. Probably gonna try him out at some point. It's just funny that we have a 17 health character that just flips. Sasha Blouse, Food Fanatic. It's Sasha, man. And she gets to mess around with 1-diffs, and she has some really cool cards. She gets to play the whole food deck, which is really neat, which we love. So yeah, she's definitely going to be tried. Zeke Yeager, I have no interest in playing with backups at all, for the most part. I think they're a wasted card type. Should have just been assets or other foundations. But yeah, this guy is too gated to the backup plan. Sure, you get one to begin with. He does have a cool thing when he transforms. His hand size goes up. But yeah, he's too reliant on backups, and backups are going to be super easy to take care of now because they're not going to be like bomb attack. They're coming out. They're not going to have like 7 to 10 health. They're all going to have like 2 to 3, and if those are the ones he's going to want to play, those are the ones that are going to get crushed. So maybe like, yeah, they eat an attack, but again, I think it's just he's gonna be too hard to transform, and it just doesn't interest me at all. So that's my excitement tier list for Attack on Titan 2 Origins of Power. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you're excited for to play, and let me know how your pre-releases went. And until then, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit those bells for notifications, do all the algorithm things. And until then, until the next video, take care, everyone.